My name is Lily Cook and I'm the licensed esthetician of Oasis Skin Care Clinic in Murfreesboro, Illinois. And on this episode of Ask the Esty, I want to answer the question, why waxing is a form of hair removal that pulls the hair from underneath the skin from the actual bulb of the hair. The benefits of waxing include longer hair removal time, meaning that you go for a longer period of time without having to shave or remove the hair like you would with things like Nair or other hair removal creams. 2, there is no nicks or cuts involved in damaging the skin in the waxing process. A huge benefit is for many people that wax, the hair tends to get thinner and doesn't tend to grow back after long periods of times of using this particular method. Now don't get me wrong, there are some cons to waxing as well. The very first one, number one, it can be painful. There's several things that you can do to lessen the amount of pain that you feel, including having a quality technician administering the waxing session. But there are some other ideas that I have linked below. If you have any questions about how to prepare for your waxing section, go ahead and click the link below and you can read more information about that. Another con is that you do have to let the hair grow out just a little bit so that the wax can catch it. Typically that's anywhere from a little under 1/4 of an inch, which is about that much. So now is the time, meaning end of winter or through the winter months is the time to really start the waxing process so that you can keep your body covered and not have to worry about feeling any kind of way about having hair growing from parts that you typically will shave. So I recommend waxing and starting that waxing process in the months of December, January, and February so that when springtime comes and summer hits, you are smooth and you're through the worst of it all, and really you're on a just monthly waxing maintenance. The main benefit of waxing is that the hair stays removed for a longer period of time. And one of the major cons is that it can be painful. However, there are a lot of things that you can do to lessen the pain, including having a quality wax specialist to remove the hair on your head. What I recommend to my clients is when they want to start doing a waxing series, I offer them a consultation so that I can help them understand better what they need to do to lessen the amount of pain that is associated with the hair removal. And then also, I typically do a 2-week series for at least 2 months to make sure I've gotten all the hair and all the hair is now on the same growth cycle. What happens is your hair grows in 4 stages, and the first wax is designed to get all of the hair that is in the growing stage. And once that's done, then I have my clients come back in 2 weeks. I typically will give a 50% discount because I want to now get all the hair that were in the growing stage, so now they have fresh hair that we didn't get the last time, and I want to go ahead and get all of that off so that my clients can have nice smooth skin for the next few weeks. And then I do a 2-week process follow-up after that to make sure there aren't any other hairs on a different schedule coming up, and after that then my clients are switched to a normal monthly maintenance schedule, and that has worked really well for me and for my clients, and they tend to really enjoy that process, and it seems to keep the hair growth at a minimum to where if they do have some hair growing, it's not an issue. It's very, very minimal and can be dealt with very quickly. So the appointments go from, depending on the part of the body that needs the hair removal, goes from a 30-minute appointment down to a 10-minute appointment. And that makes it really easy and simple, and the less hair that you have to deal with, the less painful that it is in general. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ask the Esty, and I look forward to helping you again.